Hai, Assalamualaikum to Encik Mustafa. We would like to provide our comparative analysis of Lot Chemical Titan and White Horse Berhad. Our group consists of me, myself, Imanda, Fina and also LUQMAN. The primary goal of this study is to create a comparative report to assist investors in evaluating White Horse Berhad and Lot Chemical Titan Holding Berhad. Despite their operations in different industries, Lot Chemical Titan Holding Berhad specializes in polypropylene plants, polyethylene plants, and ethylene crackers and aromatic plants, while White Horse Berhad is renowned for its ceramic tiles production. The report will focus on analyzing their financial results over the past 5 years to assess their performance relative to market trends. Ratio analysis will be employed to provide insights into their financial health and operational efficiency, aiding investors in making informed decisions about their companies. Founded in 1992, White Horse leads the tile manufacturing industry with a strong emphasis on research and development, focusing on product innovation and technical quality. With manufacturing facilities in Pasir Gudang and Tanjung Langsat, Johor, an additional facility in Vietnam, the company has expanded its production capacity to 35 million square meters annually, supported by 15 kilns. Over its 2 decades in operation, White Horse has garnered recognition for excellence in design, manufacture, and marketing, establishing itself as a preferred brand for residential, commercial, and public buildings in the region and beyond.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is LUQMAN HAKIM bin ANUAR. I'm from NBENT 2A and my student ID is 2023 291 406. Me and my friends have done a group assignment on draft analysis within 2 companies, which is White Horse Sdn Bhd and Lotte Chemical Company, and my part of that group is doing the trend analysis on both company. So what is the meaning of trend analysis? Trend analysis is a technique to use to examine and predict movement of an item based on current and historical data. So on my part, I have done 4 years of historical data, which is 2020, 2021, 2022, and lastly 2023. The trend analysis can be used to improve certain company trend data and to inform the company decision making. So an example of a trend analysis is financial analysts may review sales pattern to determine whether they are increasing or decreasing and what the source of this shift are. Sales patterns may change because of new products, new customer base, and the specification of different sales regions. So for the both company, I got 4 type of ratio, which is liquidity ratio, activity ratio, leverage ratio, and profitability ratio. In order to make it short, I tell you the type of ratio and the formula to calculate the ratio. And for the liquidity ratio, we got current ratio and working capital, which is current ratio is current asset divided by current liabilities, and the working capital is current asset minus by current liabilities. And for the activity ratio, we got total asset turnover, which is the revenue divided by total asset. And the third one is the leverage ratio. We got debt ratio and debt to equity ratio. For debt ratio, the total debt is divided by total asset. Meanwhile, the debt to equity ratio is total debt divided by total equity. And for the lastly, and for the profitability ratio, we got 3 types of it, which is the gross profit ratio, net profit ratio, and operating profit ratio. All of this is divided by 100, so we can get the answer in percent. Firstly is the gross profit ratio is The formula is gross profit divided by sale, and don't forget to forget to multiply it by 100 so we can get the answer in percent. Next is the net profit ratio, which is operating profit divided by sale, and lastly operating profit ratio, with the formula is operating profit divided by sale. So that's it for my video presentation. Thank you.
My name is NURAFINALYSA. In matter of the comparative analysis of both companies, Whitehorse Berhad and Lotte Chemical Titan Holding Berhad, over the 4 years period from 2020 until 2023. Whitehorse Berhad has demonstrated a more stable financial performance compared to Lotte Chemical Titan Holding Berhad. It maintains strong liquidity, efficient asset turnover, and prudent leverage management throughout the period analysis. Lotte Chemical Titan Holding Berhad, on the other hand, face challenge with fluctuating liquidity, declined asset turnover, and increased leverage, particularly after 2021. This has impact on overall financial stability and profitability. There are several recommendations that company can take to improve the financial and gain profit in the future. For Whitehorse Berhad, they can maintain the strong liquidity position because it will help the company to sustain operational stability and meeting short-term obligation. It can be strong by continued prudent management of current assets and liabilities. And to prevent the decline in gross and net profit margin, they need to focus on cost control measure. Besides, for Lotte Chemical Titan Holding Berhad, they can lower the financial risk by reducing the debt level and restructure the rising equity. The company also can implement the strategy to retain the profitability. This include improving operational efficiency, reducing costs, and potential diversity in unprofitability segment. Next, they can address the decline trend in current ratio and net working capital. They could involve improving cash flow management and reducing short-term liabilities. In conclusion, while Whitehorse Berhad has maintained a relatively stable in financial performance and strategic position, Lotte Chemical Holding Berhad face challenges that require immediate attention to improve liquidity, profitability, and overall financial health. Both companies can benefit before proactive measure in operational efficient financial management and strategic planning to navigate competitive market effectively and sustain long-term growth.